Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Rahima Izzati binti Ahmad Rahman. So today my friends and I will be present our final project for guest room interior design, which is the idea for new 4 stars hotel developed in Lockawi Island in this video presentation. So here is the name of the resort, which is Lockawi Flourish Resort by our company H7 Architect that represent the 7 of us. So, before we begin, I will go over the company's organizational chart as well as the members of our group. So, the first one is Nazira Liana, which is the Chief Executive Officer, and the second is Nurul Husna, our Designer Director, and Muhammad Azirul, our 3D Design Director, which is both of them are in charge of designing the resort's rooms. And next is Muhammad bin Ejalil is the project manager, and also Iqbal Hazri is the senior interior designer. Then there is me as an account and admin officer, and finally then there is Ain Nazira as our finance controller. So the following is the Lockawi Flourish Resorts logo. As you can see, the key is represented by the name of lock, which is a device operated by a key or a keycard that used for example on a door or for closing or securing, and it also has its own privacy and a safe place for guests to stay in. So because of the resort was located on Lockawi Island, so the plants and name Kawi on the back of the key were depicted as tropical. So now let me tell you about the concept and theme that we choose for this resort. As we all know, the terms of Lockawi is referred to an island that full of trees, mountain, and also the historical sites. And when we talk about Lockawi, we can relate to the local history and also the tradition, isn't it? So with that, we have decided to go with a fusion theme that incorporates both with modern and also the natural elements. So we chose the fusion theme because of we wanted the visitor to feel at ease, feel at home while admiring the beauty of nature, including the richness of flora and fauna and also the refreshing sea breeze in the air. Other than that, the theme was chosen because of the hotel's natural surroundings and also the strategic location. As a result, we have already given this room hotel a suitable name. So one of the rooms that we designed is the Tropical Deluxe room that can be accommodate from 3 to 4 guests in a room. So in this regards, the amenities of the room include a relaxing area, a coffee or minibar area, a bathing area, a dressing area, and of course a sleeping area. And the most important thing is we designed the room layout to be fully accessible to people with disabilities. And of course, our room design is consistent with the hotel's overall theme, which is a modern tropical. And for your information, one of the highlights of this room is its scenery because it was directly across the street from the beach. So the guests will be able to enjoy the breathtaking view from their room window during their stay in our resort. So next, I will pass this presentation to the second presenter, which is Muhammad Iqbal.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Sufais. Today I would like to make a presentation about the room layout area in our project for our resort. Okay, first I will talk about the total layout area, which is 305.44 feet square, which is the perfect and standard room in our resort. Okay, next I will talk about the room height. For the room height is 2,743 millimeter. For the wall depth, which is 430 millimeter. For the door height, 2,133 millimeter, and for the door width, which is 914 millimeter. So this is the first attempt in our layout area, which is you can see the room area and the bathroom area over there, and also you can see the door, the entrance door, the connecting door and bathroom door, and also the windows. And this is our final attempt or we can call our final design in our room layout area. That's all from me. Thank you.
Before starting more about the facilities and interior design of the bathroom area, let's take a look at the short video we provide. Once you enter the front door of the room, you will see the toilet door. The toilet door we use is a sliding door that easy to use by all groups, especially the disabled. We also provide a low vanity counter and equipped with a sink and towel in the middle of the vanity counter. This is because if a small child or group of people with disability who find it difficult to stand, they are happy to reach the towel. Our toilet design also look modern and traditional because we use waterproof wooden such as teak and pulling wood. Furthermore, we also provide hotel facilities such as towel rack, hair dryer, mirror, and toiletries that are easy to reach to make it easier for users to use them. Not only that, we also make a special shower area so the customer can feel comfortable while showering. We also emphasize the lighting factor in the toilet area. We install wall lights that are so aesthetic. Not forget to the mirror we use. The mirror we use have floral pattern according to our themes. Next to the toilet bowl, there is a tissue roll and a trash can as well as a water pipe. Not only that, we also use stone pattern in our wall bathroom. This is because stone rubble has a natural look and feel. This wall can increase the value of your property. The stone wall cladding is easy to maintain, and yes, the stone wall is attractive. For the floor bathroom, we use a wooden floor. It enhances the look of your home. Low maintenance, easy clean, and the most important is durable and strong. That's next in the shower area. We also provide a handling bar for the disabled according to our concept, accessible for disabled people. That's all for me. We continue with the next presenter.
Hi and Assalamualaikum to Faiz. I will continue at Zero's part. By the way, my name is Nazira Dena and I'm the fourth presenter. For my part, I will explain about sleeping area. If you can see, our rooms using traditional in modern style. For bed, we choose one quick bed and one single bed because it is enough for 3 to 4 people. We choose low beds to please disabled people. They don't have to lift a high body to get into bed. If you can see, above the headboard is a frame that shows modern but traditional. We also put a lighting as a bedside lamp. Next, to the left of the single bed, we place a vase filled with rattan for a traditional shows. Next, for the bedside table, we put in the middle to minimize space. We use wooden bedside tables to ensure it fits our theme. On the bedside table, we put the iPod, a telephone used to call the front office or F&B or housekeeping or in department in our hotel. By using iPod, they can also see information about our hotel. This will also be fun for disabled people. We use cell phone to look modern. We also put a book and pen for our guests to write any notes or can also make a souvenir for our guests. Also, on our bedside table, we put a light switch and a charger socket. We put in the middle of the bottom of the bedside table to make it easier for guests who disabled people because it's low and easy to switch on or switch off light or charger. That's all from me for sleeping area. My friend will continue about relaxing area. Welcome, Aina Jiha.
Assalamualaikum and very good day to our lecturer, Sir Faiz. My name is Nurul Aina Jiha binti Nordin and I am the 5th presenter for this group. Now, I will explain about the relaxing area. Moving on to the opposite side of the room, where our leisure area is located. As you can see, we have used a wall-mounted table, which is an ideal and flexible solution since we have limited space in the guest room. The extra space under the table is used for placing a chair where the guests can sit and have a relaxing time in that area. Move on to the upper wall of the relaxing area. We hang a pendant lamp made from bamboo that can give additional beauty to the room. The natural elements in the room continue to be an important decor and a furnishing trend. And also, one way to bring in some nice natural elements is through a bamboo pendant lamp. Located on the top of the wall, this lamp can give direct lighting to the table and brighten the whole of the relaxing area. Moreover, the guests can enjoy their cup of coffee or tea in the relaxing area with the tropical ambience and view from the outside of the resort.
We also place a wall-mounted flat-screen television in between of the relaxing and sleeping area, as it is a strategic location and it will provide comfort for the guests to watch the television either from relaxing or sleeping area. Also, the use of wall-mounted flat-screen television as a safety for guests who's bringing their children or kids into the room. And the table under the television is to place any files of the informations of the hotel or the remote control.
That is all from me for the relaxing area. Now, I will pass to the next presenter. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good evening to my lecturer, Dr. Faiz, and to all my fellow classmates. I hope you guys in a good health. My name is Muhammad bin Ejala and I will present about the dressing area. What is a hotel room without dressing area, right? Well, it is compulsory to have it. For the design of the room, we had chosen modern tropical theme, which is a fusion of natures and modernity. And same goes in choosing our design for the furniture. We created an open wardrobe concept as it is more convenient for the guests, as most guests rarely unpack while in their stays. Besides that, by having an open wardrobe concept, it reduces the possibility of guests losing and leaving their belongings in the wardrobe, much more easier. And we had chosen hardwood as the choices for our furniture materials, as can uphold heavy weights and also much durable. And we never know, sometimes guests bring children and children has the tendency to play or climb the wardrobe. For the colors, we had chosen brownish wood color for the dressing area, as it is matches the theme of modern tropical, in addition providing and connecting guests with a feeling of nature. As you know, everybody loves to dress and impress, and I mean everybody deserves it. To achieve that goal, we have built lower rack hanger instead of taller rack hanger, and it is easily reached by the disabled guests, so they can hang their clothes and also arrange their stuff and put their luggage there. Mirror? Yes, we have mirror. We have provided long attached mirror which is attached beside the entrance door. The reason behind this is because we wanted to lessen the inconvenience for the guests to come and out, for the guests to have a final check for the grooming, as they can have a proper final check before going out for the day and impress for the day. And of course, proper lighting at the top of the mirror for the better view. Having an open wardrobe concept also benefits the housekeeping attendants in cleaning, as open wardrobes are much easier to clean and time saving. Besides that, we also provided amenities such as iron, bathrobe, towels, hangers, and we also provide mini bars for customers to drinks. We provide a fresh soda drink and also light drink, and moreover we also provide a coffee machine for customer to drink, and also a sachet of coffee, tea, sugar and creamer. Well, that's all for me. I would like to invite Usna to present about the next slide. So thank you. That's all for me. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Assalamualaikum.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I am Nurul Husna binti Muhammad Fazil. Now I will explain to you the reason why we chose a chandelier, long mirror, wooden panel, and the sliding doors into our room design. To make sure our room showed modern, we chose a chandelier. Chandelier lights have always been a symbol of elegance and classy. It is a piece of art that can act as the centerpiece of our room. Our space will never look boring and dull. So we chose gold colored chandeliers to keep our room according to our theme. Second, long mirror. It is able for guests to check their reflection several times before they go out, in the room, hotel bar, and before they head out of the door. And to leave a lasting impression on our guests, we need to do exactly that, impress them. A bright mirror draws us in while amplifying the atmospheres of the room. A well-placed mirror can go a long way to opening up the room without risking the vast feel of an empty space and brighten up the space. Number 3, wall wooden panel. Wall wooden panel is the ideal way to add impactful style and texture to a plain room or hide imperfections on the walls. It has been installed to add as aesthetic appeal to a room and to give a 3D effect. Even though this interior design sense is mixing with traditional and modern, it still can be applied as the best idea by replacing the artificial plant or flower decorative, where it gives a tropical theme effect. It also contributes to the source of the most dusty places. After all, this wooden panel is easy to clean by simply using a feather duster or a dry lint-free cloth. You can also vacuum clean it once every few weeks. Now let's move to the door section. When installing doors, we need to follow the existing decor of the space. Otherwise, we need to run the risk of creating an interior that has everything except the required harmony between various design elements. That's why modern concepts also sometimes need some mixture touch of traditional classy design. Sliding door provide better insulations for interiors and make living slightly more comfortable for today's modern classy style. But more than anything else, their space-saving nature makes them really useful for small spaces. In this example, we can see that there is no further wastage of space, plus an ample sunlight also can come through the large doorway and can see through outside the breathtaking view, which keeping everyone happy inside. Toilet door. These doors are good enough to provide privacy and are also useful to keep the space between the bathroom and the other side neatly organized. It is also easy to be used by people with disabilities. In conclusion, even though our room design is a modern tropical theme, we still use a touch of brown color and wooden decor or those in rattan or other organic materials. It gives the room a more authentic tropical zest. So our room still look luxury, modern and traditional classy. That's all from us. Thank you for lending your ears.